Hey guys, so we have a thing. We have the thing from Quest End's Whiskey, owned by the guy you might have known who plays Shaggy, or SLC Punk, Big Nerd. You know the guy, Matthew Illard.
Yeah.
So Matthew Illard and Quest End Whiskey teamed up with Critical Role to make a very Critical Role famous brand of whiskey.
This is the Sandkheg's Hide whiskey
Yes.
from Campaign 1.
So we are going to take it out of the box. Right off the bat, what I really appreciated is the box itself is, don't mind the sticker, is decorated as if it was shipped by the shipping company that they made up for it. Stone Throw Shipping.
From Marquette.
From Marquette.
Alexandria.
It's Fragile. Fragile, I'm assuming, is the man who
He's a wizard.
packed it.
Fragile.
Fragile.
He's a French
Sword,
wizard.
Sword Coast pronunciation.
He's a wizard from Marquette.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, so you have the symbol here. What I really loved about this,
Oh, yeah. The Sandkeg. It's on the end.
what I really loved about this whole process is when you ordered it, you get an email, there's magic, there's sparkles, and it tells you that Stone Throw Shipping is going to use the method SANS to ship it to you. So the whole time when you're getting updated on the shop app, it says, it tells you basically that, you know, the shipping method is SANS and the spell, and it's kind, they basically, it's an immersive experience just for the whole shipping of it.
That's cool.
So
Yeah.
we got on the pre-order, we got on the up and up. So now we are going to open the box, and Matt is going to try. We already cut the tape.
Oh, we already got the
But-
tape. But
Ceremonial cutting of
Okay,
the
the ceremonial cutting of the tape with the big A sword. I guess that is a thing we do. So
that is the thing we do.
that is the thing we do.
Okay. So
Cool.
We're ceremonial.
ceremonially.
Thermomally.
Thermomally.
Hocus
Ceremony.
pocus. Whoever drinketh the mostest. Cool. So let's
Me. That has to drive.
open it. Doesn't have to drive well. His car helps him with drinking and driving. Cool. So right off the bat, ooh,
Oh my gosh, there is so
We got
much
a
stuff.
little.
that is cool. So we got a little
Yes.
little alcohol goblin. Kind of reminds me of Kyle.
Is that an imp?
I think it's
No, it's a booze goblin.
A booze goblin.
A booze goblin.
Got it.
Booze goblin. I'm sure Matt's seen plenty of these in his house.
I have. It's been a couple weeks, but you know.
Sandkeg's Hide.
Cool, so-
Bottled by the brave, imbibed by the bold.
Cool. So right off the bat, we'll take this stuff out.
Oh my gosh, this is
Right there.
Okay. What do we have here?
Wait. Let's look at the box. So we have on
Oh, we
here,
got more box
we have
pieces.
the Critical Role logo. We have, that is a picture of a dragon. For those of you who don't know, dragons are flying creatures, not like unicorns.
If you got to this point in the video and you didn't know what a dragon was, dude.
You're in the wrong video.
Or the right one.
Or the right one.
And it says, no sandkegs were harmed in the making of this product. I don't see a PETA certificate of authenticity, so I doubt that.
Be pleased. We've got naturally harvested bile.
Mhm.
Chinga. Imbibe responsibly. Accept no substitute. And warning. Literature.
So if you are afraid of reading, pause now. We'll give you, we'll pause for 3 seconds to allow you to prepare yourself for reading. Cool. Now that we're back from reading, we are going to go ahead and
Close that temporarily.
move that over.
Perfect.
And we've got
Reading
This parchment. Oh, this is the reading. Matt, since you're the worst, you could do the literature part.
Don't do that. Don't do
You want me to read it? Go ahead, Matt.
Dude,
Wait,
it's certain-
are you going to do a fun voice? You have to do a fun voice.
Not if you want me to finish reading it.
All right.
What does Fragile sound like?
If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go
Hold on.
together.
Why does he sound like Nicolas Cage?
I don't sound like Nick. Now I can't. You broke me now. Let me finish this quote. If you want to go nowhere at all, drink Sandkeg's Hide. Ankh Harel singing. I don't know if I said that right.
I don't think you're going anywhere.
Okay, here we go. Dear discerning adventurer, fantasy gaming, what makes them so uniquely appealing to creative and curious souls? Some would say the epic clashes of good versus evil, some the glamorous heroes and magnetic villains. Both valid answers, but for our gold, it's the worlds. Whether it's a game master setting a scene, an author creating their own language, or an artist imagining terrifying new beasts, fantasy goes big and rolls deep. And no one rolls deeper than Critical Role.
That's what she said.
We've been fans of the series and its expanding universe for years and count more than a few critters amongst our ranks, so when the idea was first floated of doing a crossover event, we jumped at the chance. First, Critical Role are kindred spirits, people who love fantasy as much as we do. Second, we know their fans would be as excited to drink the whiskey as we'd be to make it. And third, we couldn't wait to dive into the lore. No fantasy world is larger, with more fun characters and more nooks and crannies than Exandria. That's what really sold us. The opportunity to create not just a spirit for Critical Role, but a spirit from Critical Role. A potable lifted from the story itself and made real. Sandkheg's Hide. There's more on the back. The Rumadam Desert. Grog. The Shade. Terrifying beasts emerging from the sand. What could be better? Granted, we didn't make the exact potable from Campaign 1, Episode 65, and that's a good thing. Described as a fierce concoction that numbs the mouth and incapacitates all but the hardiest drinkers, we opted instead to take inspiration from the original spirit. Plus, it turned out to be difficult to source Sandkheg bio.
I mean, it's kind of a cop-out because you can get that at the market, but whatever.
Question Master Blender. Oh wow. Sorry if I butchered this.
Pretend like you're a wizard. Say it like a wizard's name.
Ale Ochoa started with base bourbon notes of baked apple, brown spice, shortbread cookie, and oak, then blended in a 4+ year aged whiskey finished in vermouth barrels for herbaceous notes, and whiskey finished in sherry barrels for a dried fruit and hint of smoke. The last step? A coin around the neck stamped with the mark of the original makers, the mark of authenticity. We are also excited to share the origin story of this unique libation, courtesy of 3 brilliant fantasy imaginations. Writer Jasmine Bullar, scribe of the Tale of the Brave Souls who created Sandkheg's Hide, illustrator Tyler Walpole, the artist behind the original illustrations, and renowned cartographer Devin Rue. The best part, whether you're a die-hard critter, a loyal quester, or just joining this journey, you're now part of a growing and exciting new world. The community of the fantasy whiskey aficionado. Welcome, friend. Now only one task remains, to crack open your bottle. We hope you will be pleased. Yours in fellowship, the Found Familiars. Sandkheg's Hide, bottled by the brave, imbibed by the bold. Okay.
Which, we're not going to crack it open yet, because we're going to break the rules. So here's the letter. Super cool.
Yeah.
I'm very... It's you waiting.
Okay.
I'm impressed with the detail they put in the paper.
It looks like nice weathered parchment.
Cool.
This
is
a journal.
property of...
Yeda Kohani.
Like
I might have said that wrong.
I'm a grade
I
school,
can't remember.
Story time
Yes.
teacher now.
So this is
Oh.
the personal journal.
So it's a personal journal. It's super cool. I'm assuming it goes over the first concoction of...
No, I think this is just this traveler's journal, like traveling throughout Exandria. And there's a map.
But this is super cool. So I'll let you guys look at it and share it if you want. And then here is another really cool thing, something that I will be getting framed. Here we have a
Sandkheg?
Sandkheg.
That's Sandkheg.
10 out of 10 will drink that bile. And then on the back of that Sandkheg sketch, we have a map of Exandria.
Yes.
That is the full Alexandria map?
Yep.
Or is
No.
it? No, it's
No,
not
it's
the
just the
full map.
Sandkheg.
I think this
Yes.
just might be just the
Oh, it's the Ancarel.
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 Okay. No, that says Ancarel is 78 miles to the east of that
Oh.
spot.
Oh.
What part of the map is this?
Sandstorm, West Tuckside, Brook. Oh,
Oh, okay.
I believe this is the desert outside of Ancarel,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
where they.
anyways, so this is super cool.
It is very cool.
I think it's really cool how immersive this product gets into the lore. And I think, here's the thing, if you are going to be a fantasy drinking,
Did you show the picture in the back?
yeah,
That's a Sandkheg.
I think this is the best way to do it, right? Like, you pop this out when which I see a lot of people doing a D&D campaign setting or a one-shot set in this time, in this region, and popping open up a bottle and doing it. Only if they succeed to collect the Sandkheg's bile to make the drink. But with that, we will go ahead and open up. So right off the bat, we open up the box.
Here, I'll take the box out of your way.
And it comes in a burlap sack.
With a Sandkheg on it.
Yeah, that is super cool. We're gonna undress this guy real quick.
Oh, we might actually have to cut that open.
No, well, we will not.
No, he means
The bottle.
the cork.
Oh.
It is dipped.
Oh!
It is dipped
Whoa.
in wax. There's the coin
Yep, there's the coin.
that sits on the bottle.
That is cool. Do you want to go take it up to the camera to show them more? Show them the closer? I guess you want to take the bottle third to have
Why
them.
do you keep talking about the list?
I don't know. Why do you keep judging me,
So-
Annalise?
That's
Because
really
you're a grown
dark
man.
this close, but
You play Roblox.
Kinda
Yeah,
good.
and I'm a barely grown woman. You're at least 45.
Your dad doesn't like fairies.
45? Wow.
That could,
I know he's not 45.
I think I want to start drinking again.
You sure you don't want some?
Anyways, so yeah, let's undress the bottle, and right off the bat,
Get that bad boy put back up there where it belongs. There we go.
So it's a very pretty bottle. I like the label right off the bat. And then, if you would like to read that.
In your hands you hold the most formidable concoction in all Alexandria. A spirit with strength and spice, balanced with herbal and earthy notes. Delicious, but not for the faint of heart. Respect it as you would the creature from whence it came. Nice. What's the front look like?
Like this.
Okay, Sandkheg's hide. Established 810. I don't remember what PD is for the year, but
Post dump.
Well, a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys finished in sherry and vermouth barrels.
Cool. And then we have the wax top, obviously. Why don't you just use the ceremonial sword?
Because I have a whiskey opening nail.
I brought the ceremonial sword.
Smell that. Ooh.
Yeah, nice.
Right off the bat, man, I'm excited to not drink this. I don't.
You can-
I don't,
you can-
I
you
don't
can-
drink. I
you
will
can sniff it.
I will. Matt, I'm gonna sniff your glass.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my nose.
You do go for it.
You can get the nose.
Cool. Sweet. So we'll tighten that up a little bit just so you guys could pour
So
it.
we can pour.
Perfect. And those of you who are wondering how much this was, I think it was $108 after tax, which is not bad for a limited edition one-off bottle.
Well, you got like a lot of stuff with it. I mean,
Yeah, like
pretty
honestly,
cool.
like in reality, I think if you are a collector, right, and you're following something, I would have easily probably paid $140, $150 for
yeah.
this, especially a one-off bottle like
Well,
this.
yeah, like if I know they usually don't sell alcohol at Comic-Con, but if they did, this would be a $200 bottle. easy.
Yeah,
And
no,
the
for
bottle,
sure.
and it wouldn't even be with like the
Yeah.
sack or anything, just the bottle.
Well, so you got a decanter, and Alexa was like, "Are you gonna put that in your new decanter?" I'm like, "This is what I have to display in the bottle on the
Yeah.
shelf.
Mhm.
I can't.
This
I
is
can't.
on the shelf. Yeah, this
I
is
can't
on the
put it.
shelf.
I can't put it in a decanter. The bottle is pretty
Yeah.
itself.
Oh, didn't notice the glass is like
Like, well, it's
cocked and stuff.
Oh yeah. Do you want to show them the bottle real quick?
I don't know if you'll be able to see that on there, but we can try.
You could try.
There's some texture to it.
Close up at the.
Yeah, there's like
Do
little.
the
Like,
ASMR tingles.
oh wait, you got the nails. You do it.
I don't have the long nails.
You got. Yeah, you got. Do the tap 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 tap. ASMR brought to you by Annalise.
I don't know if you can see the pox in. Oh, you kind of can. Yeah, there you can. You can see it's a weathered looking bottle. That is cool. That
I'm
is some
excited.
cool detail.
Are you excited to try this?
Yeah, I am. So
What are
excited
you
my glasses
excited
broke.
for?
He's excited
Just smell
for
it.
us.
Yeah, I think it's super dope. It's like so.
Matthew?
Steve
Yes.
is the one who found out about it, and so he was sad, and I bought it to hurt him, and now I'm sharing. Also, F you, Kyle. You should have been here. If you don't hold it like this, like a villain.
Yeah, you had, no, you're supposed to
Oh
like swirl
wow.
around a little bit.
Hold
Aeration.
on. Set that down
Yeah.
for just a moment. Make sure we got this.
Just take it off the coaster.
All right.
The coaster's what makes it fancy.
Dude, when the new season comes out, you guys should come over, and we'll bust this out
Yeah,
and drink it.
dude, it's
Oh man.
right.
Gonna
It
hold
feels
in your
like a
hands
nice-
a little bit, warm it up a little.
Feels like a nice dessert whiskey. I'm gonna have to. I was telling Father Jeremy about this. I'm gonna have to have him try it. I'll bring it. Oh no, I'm not gonna be there. It's church next Sunday. The next time I go to church, I'll bring it for him.
Nice.
Nice. All right.
Cool.
Got a nice leg.
Smells good.
You could really. What they really did nice, I see, is they really blended in the bile, so you almost can't even tell it's in there.
Can't even smell the bile.
So the thing is with sandkegs as well is much like the worm, you have the stinger, and you don't want to drink the stinger.
Good.
Cool. All right.
All right.
Zip zip.
Well, they're filming something.
Oh.
What is happening?
Try it.
I haven't even smelled it yet.
Don't get the cereal. You're not gonna be in
You're
frame.
not gonna do nothing.
No, you can.
What do you think?
What do I think?
I'm still trying to pick. Oh,
Smells
no.
nice. It smells nice. It's pretty
You
nice.
should cat drink it.
It's fruity.
Do it.
Does it
I
have,
dare
does it have a
you.
lot of fruit?
Do it.
No.
No, you gotta tip it and then do it.
I'm not doing that yet.
Matt, do the cat drink. We
This is
should
a-
we should buy like a glass cat, like a crystal cat bowl, so Matt can just take his whiskey and go.
That's very herbal
Yeah,
on the
we are.
nose. That's nice.
That's pretty good.
I feel like it would go really well with like a brownie, or ooh, no, you know like those warm like cookies that they put ice cream on
Maybe.
at Chili's.
Yeah. That's what you're saying.
We should take this to
Ooh.
Chili's and go get a little hot cookie.
Maybe so.
Just a real subtle hint of smokiness.
Yeah, it's not too smoky. It's not too like. There's a lot
No,
of. There's a little bit of a bite to it, but it's not too bad. It's really.
it's got a good bite to it, but it mellows immediately.
Yeah. So, I wouldn't call it the smoothest one, but actually, like, I really do
We're
like
out
it.
of practice with tasting, Matt.
Yeah, a little bit. Does taste like it tastes like a little bit of vanilla and fruit. Oh my gosh, those are never.
It's hitting him already.
Yep. So much of my glasses keep breaking.
He must have drank the stinger.
Yeah, I must have got the stinger. That's what happened.
Told you, don't never drink the stinger. Don't eat the stinger.
Yeah.
The Sandkheg, the note of bile. is what burns up through your nose as you take that swallow and then goes away immediately.
Well, so if you guys had to rate it, our usual rating as 5, I think Sandkegs are the appropriate rating system.
We rate whiskeys out of 10 though.
You guys do, but this is a podcast thing, so now we're doing it out of 5.
We can do it out of 5.
That's right.
9.5. No.
One dead. What is it? One dog pool kiss. You'll get that if you listen to the show.
Are you serious? It's like the worst time for this to happen.
Oh no, it.
We'll just cut you out.
Yeah, it's
We'll
perfect.
We'll just do like a cutout of Matt doing like this.
Like
His voice is moving.
Do you need a
like-
piece of tape or something to hold it temporarily?
No. I'll just
I
not
can
move.
get you a piece of tape.
I'll just not move for a little bit. Keep my head very
I'm getting a
still.
good. I can taste the woodiness of
Yeah.
the vermouth barrel.
Yeah, it tastes really
a little
good.
bit.
Quite delicious.
So,
Yeah,
I think it's one of the better ones I've ever had.
this is really good.
I think so. Just the best one I ever had.
And that's not the best one. That's
One of the
one
best
the
ones I
better
ever
ones.
had.
It did wait. It
One of
did
the
say
better.
that it's a bourbon.
yep.
Yeah.
Which, yep, blend of straight bourbon whiskeys.
Right. So it's definitely not gay. It says straight bourbon on there. Don't judge it.
No, I think it's got vanilla. It's like tasting notes like probably vanilla, maybe cracked pepper again.
Yeah, it's a.
Do you
Can't
taste
pick out like
the sherry?
herbs. I'm not getting notes from the sherry itself from that,
I'm not getting a lot of the sherry, but I mean, to be fair, it's two kinds
but
of
that
wood.
could be some of the fruitiness could be coming from the sherry barrel aging. But
Quite
that on like at the back of the throat, really get the strong herbal,
Yeah.
like fresh,
Earthy
like
tones.
earthy herbal tones. Yeah,
Which I think is
that's
appropriate
so
for the region that they're basing this drink off of.
good. Yeah. No, it's a sand, deserty.
So is it very
This would
dry
be-
then?
I mean, it's whiskey, so if you look at it that way, all whiskey's dry.
Well, I mean, yeah,
But-
but
like the
pretty wet
spiciness
to
and
me.
the earth tones to it.
Jake, whiskey's wet. Look, it's
This-
liquid. Come on, man.
This
What are you
seems-
doing?
well,
This is
no
a whiskey that would come from the desert.
question.
Is whiskey wet? Don't start that.
Well, can whiskey be wet? I think you can make water wet. It's just water saturated with more water.
Don't do that. Don't start that.
Scientifically.
Don't start that.
Just saying.
Let's go ahead and
Rate it.
well, before we rate it,
Mhm.
let's go ahead and water it
Yeah. Just put it right water.
and see what else opens up.
Sure,
You want to just use the water that we have?
We need a little
We need a
dropper.
dropper.
We need a. We literally just don't want to put like a drop.
Well, since we're awkwardly waiting,
White man
Because it-
behavior.
Well,
Measuring little water droplets to
it's
put
not.
in.
It's not that. It's not that. It's not for measurement specifically. It's because you don't want very much because it changes it right away.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's white man behavior.
Nika, I need a syringe.
It's bourbon, so
the syringe is not for methamphetamine.
Yes.
it's from like the Kentucky area.
Yes, very white man.
Well, where are my basting and stuff for the turkeys and stuff? Are they in the store? No, I don't know. I need something to drop some water.
This is going to be a fun thing to edit.
This
This is where we drop all the F-bombs.
Oh yeah, this is all of them.
Hey Kyle, no one loves you and you're going to die alone.
Uh,
Keep that in there.
Don't do that.
this commercial break brought to you by whiskey. Whiskey, it's for dinner.
Whiskey. He's not just a tall man. He's a tall drink.
A whiskey.
Whiskey.
No, I forgot I have a whiskey
Only
dropper.
Bailey loves you.
Only Bailey loves you.
Truth. I actually need to send this to him right meow.
Right, meow.
Right meow.
He's a millennial. Millennial core.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh no, I'm gonna Snapchat him.
Here we go.
That's more millennial core.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
Wait
I gotta
for-
send this to Chayton so we're not interrupting the video.
Right. Not like this.
Yeah.
Like right here.
I'm an alcoholic now.
Good thing we have an editor for this video.
Kyle's not here.
You look like you're doing something illegal.
We are. No, we're not doing something illegal. Illegal would be pouring.
That's a
Illegal.
sick bird.
Illegal would be pouring Coca-Cola in this glass.
That's it. This tasting's over.
No, I mean like moonshine, like you're concocting something
Oh,
illegal.
did you smell it first?
No,
Dude.
I should have. So yeah, no, it changes it like a ton. It's crazy.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. That's
That's spicy. A lot
it added
sweeter.
a little. Yeah, it's a lot sweeter on
Like
the nose after you
vanilla?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this would
Fruity
definitely
vanilla.
This would definitely go well with like a hot, warm cookie with some ice cream at Chili's.
Yeah. It also.
Do we want to go to Chili's after this?
Are you buying?
Do you want to go to Chili's?
Abram works there. Who says we have to buy?
Is this secretly you telling us you want to go to Chili's?
No. Welcome to Chili's. That'd be funny if we cut and then we're at Chili's.
Chili's.
Put a Chili's in our background after that. Right as we say, "Welcome to Chili's." A bustling.
Dude.
Yeah. That's really good with that.
Annalise is over there judging you guys so
It
hard.
added.
We
it
added
some-
water and now it's yummier. It's
Yeah.
so yum because drop of water.
Because science magic.
Yes.
Science magic.
Listen, we don't.
Wait, you believe in adding water to whiskey, but
Not unicorns. Yes.
you're gonna talk smack about fairies.
And unicorns.
Still putting words in my mouth. I never talked smack about fairies.
Welcome to my life.
You have selective hearing.
Wait, is Jake putting words in your mouth? That's just
I know.
wow.
It's weird, isn't it? He hasn't touched you.
He doesn't talk smack about
That's good.
whiskeys. I mean, about whiskeys about fairies.
Neither do I.
I would just like
Matt,
to say,
would you like more?
Yeah, just because
All you have to do is just sell Steve out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. He's great. I'm sorry that you hate fairies. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Help yourself. As he's. So, do you guys have a sufficient enough studying?
So, one real quick. When we added the drop of water, it gave it a distinct floral flavor.
Okay, yeah. It does taste a little sweeter.
It's a little sweet. It's sweeter on the nose for sure. I don't know if the taste itself is sweeter, but it's definitely more floral, like a blend of floral and herbal. The earthiness comes out. The spice is toned down slightly.
Yeah.
So, Matt, what would you rate it out of 5? I know it's
It's gonna
hard.
be tough because, honestly, and then I'm not just saying this because we're on camera. I really do think this is like one of the better ones I've had. So probably 4.5.
Sandkegs?
Yeah, it's 4.5 Sandkegs. Containers of Sandkeg file. I don't know how to rate that.
No, we'll say sandkegs because
Sandkegs.
you know the 0.5 is it being chopped up.
So, this is one of the best bourbons I've ever had.
It's a pretty good bourbon.
It's a really good bourbon. And it is from Kentucky, so it is true bourbon.
No, it's not. It's from Alexandria, Steve.
Kentucky's a little unknown place that few
Oh,
only few have ever
you mean
heard of.
Kentucky?
The Kentucky
Yes.
Valley.
Yeah, the
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Right. You were mispronouncing it, but I get it. Yes. In that case, it is a true bourbon.
So, you know, Matt, if you're watching this, not you, Matt.
Oh,
We
other
know
man.
what Matt we're talking to. How did we say that? Kentucky? That's a new village in Alexandria.
Just pointing it out before Matt does.
Wait, what out?
No, because if Matt points it out, it will be racist. So
What?
stop.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyways.
this is a really good. Yeah. So I give it a 4.9. It's no, yeah, 4.9 only because it is the best bourbon that I've ever
Bourbon.
had. Bourbon that I've ever had. But I'm partial to Scotch, so that takes 1/10 off of it. That's really good.
Cool.
Matthew Lillard, your guys did a good job.
You did very okay.
Yeah, so with that, we're gonna end this episode, and we're gonna end this review, and we are going to do a special episode of the podcast. We're not doing our normal shtick, so you'll just have to subscribe and tune in to the podcast on your favorite podcast platform to learn what we do. It may be illegal, it may not. It might be awful,
It'll be
it might
different than
not.
what we've ever done.
But I guarantee you, it will hurt Matt's feelings.
Probably. Most of the time we do.
Actually, you know what? Let's hurt Kyle's feelings tonight.
Yeah, Kyle's not here. He can't defend himself.
I mean, why not both?
If the evidence is not here, then there's no evidence that we did it.
But where else are my own feelings?
The evidence has left the building.
Cool. All right. Bye, losers.
See ya.
Don't drink responsibly.